Okay, number 3, what do we see here?
I see a rectangle, and it can either be one triangle or two triangles.
Okay, so let's do the rectangle first. So in our notebooks, we're going to write a capital A, and we're going to put a little rectangle symbol beside it, so we know that this is what we're doing, where we're doing our...
Are we supposed to be doing this in our notebook?
Well, if you have the sheet, you can do it on the sheet, but I need you to write it somewhere.
I'm doing it on Cami.
Oh, go ahead. You can do it on Cami. I didn't know you had it. That's okay, Ilaria.
Okay.
I didn't realize you had Cami open. Okay. So what would we do for the area of the rectangle? So Ilaria, you might just want to use a subscript, and there's a little tool at the top of Cami that shows an X with a lowercase 2 or a sub 2. It looks like this.
I just drew a rectangle.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right. I was going to say you could put the little letters REC there. Okay, length times width. So how am I going to solve that? Ilaria, what is my length and my width?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. 3 times 5.
Okay, so we want to do 3 meters times 5 meters. So we're remembering that we're multiplying the meters together as well. So what am I going to get for my answer for the rectangle, Ilaria?
15.
And what's my label?
Meters.
Meters squared, right. And there is that little tool up there if you want to use it that has a little 2 by it. Okay, so now we have to look at these triangles, and we either have to look at it as one large triangle or 2 small triangles. And I think they gave us a hint. I think they gave us a hint about dividing it up into 2 small triangles, but I could be wrong. So if we look at it this way, we see we have a triangle with this as our base. And then the vertex opposite is right there, and they show us the height of that. And you can see we would have a right angle there. What is the distance from here to here then? How do we figure that out?
Well, it says it right there, doesn't it? 6?
Yeah.
6 meters.
Right. So the purpose of drawing these light gray lines in was to show you that what some of the other dimensions are. So you can see they just drew a rectangle from the vertex of the triangle here and here, and they told you what the base was. So the base is 6 meters, and they told us our height is 3 meters. So we can just use that information. So Mr. Hirschman, tell me what the area formula for a triangle is.
Base times height times 1/2.
Yes. And what is my base going to be, Nathan?
Your base is going to be is your base
The base of my triangle, what is the dimension for that?
6 meters.
Excellent. I like the way you included the meters. And what was the height here?
Wait, can I just write this down really quick?
That's fine.
The height was 3 meters.
Yep. So it's your choice. What do you want to do first on the multiplication?
We can do 6 times 3, which is 18.
Okay. And 18 what? Meters.
18 meters squared.
Right. Times 1/2 would be how much?
Do we just split 18 meters squared in half?
Yes.
Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Then that would be 9 meters squared.
Excellent. So multiplying by 1/2 is the same as dividing by 2, because we can just put 18 over 1 and then we can cross cancel, and we would just get 9 times 1 over 1 times 1, which is 9 meters squared. So however you like to think of that best, but that is our answer for the triangle. Now, how do we find the total then, Ilaria?
We have to add the rectangle and the area of the rectangle and the area of the triangle together.
Right, so that would be?
That would be, I'm not sure about this, but what, is it 100, no, it's not. Oh yeah, is it 125?
We're just adding, honey. 15 plus 9.
Oh, we're adding. Oh. 24. Sorry.
Right. And what's your label?
24 meters squared.
Right. There's our answer. Okay.
Miss Bush?
Yes.
Just so you know, I'm just using little X symbols as my symbols for multiplication.
Oh, that's fine.